Fallen Fruit began in 2004 as a project in response to the idea of activism. We wondered, is it possible to create a project that uses the agency of activism without creating opposition? We began mapping the streets of Los Angeles for fruit trees that existed in public space and discovered there were hundreds of fruit trees, overlooked, neglected, and often organic. In collaboration with Ola, we would like to create a new way to experience the city in what we are calling urban fruit trails.
Apple or watermelon?
Watermelons and apples.
The watermelon.
Strawberry. Apple. Pomegranate. Grapefruit. Cherries. Peach. The mango.
Mango.
Ola has been around for 25 years. It's an after-school program for underserved youth. We offer over 35 hours of arts instruction to youth here in the MacArthur Park and Rampart districts.
The MacArthur Park neighborhood is really loud, filled with lots of kids.
There's like a lot of homeless. Some areas aren't very clean. There's like no grocery stores to buy fruit here.
We imagine transforming this densely populated neighborhood into a network of trails that connect people and place and bring people together over a common goal. Fresh fruit, easily accessible and available for everyone to share along walking trails that encourage public participation.
This trail, once it's completed, will provide fresh produce, but also a different way for people to experience this place, connecting the subway station at the end of MacArthur Park here with the next subway station, which is the end of Koreatown. It's less than 1 mile walking distance, and we expect to have about 180 fruit trees total.
Your trees add beauty. It brings people together and they produce oxygen.
Maybe there's people outside homeless, fruits for free to the community.
Urban Fruit Trails is a unique project because it does respond to needs for certain neighborhoods like this one where there's no grocery stores. The other need for parts of cities is to create a different type of urban experience that's really neutralized, and it's a symbol of generosity. And ultimately the Urban Fruit Trails is a way of celebrating a place and celebrating people through fruit, which is a completely non-polarizing object.
This once was a gang-ridden neighborhood, and planting trees and getting kids out here in the park says that it should be a safe place for everyone.
We're really pounding the pavement and meeting people and saying, hey, come help us planting some trees, or you want to go make jam with us, or we're going to make a lemonade stand over here. Whatever the case may be, it's really about giving people the opportunity to become involved and to do whatever they want to do to reimagine their neighborhood or to share part of their lives and their story with everyone around them. The great thing that we've learned by the work we do in cities around the world is that fruit trees are often residents of a neighborhood longer than the people who live there. They actually are a resident for 40, 50, 60 years. These trees will be productive. This MacArthur Park network is one of the anchors for what we're doing for Endless Orchard Urban Fruit Trail. We'll be installing a monument to sharing on the other side of downtown LA. That monument to sharing will be placed inside of Los Angeles State Historic Park, and it will be the connector for a network of urban fruit trails and satellite off that park, connecting Chinatown, Solano Canyon, Lincoln Heights, jumping the LA River, perhaps planting the bike path and the trails along the river, and then also connecting a little farther south around downtown LA. Really reconsidering and creating urban street pedestrian-based experiences, which is something that's not foreign to LA, it's just mythological here. We think about cars, that was the culture created for the 20th century. We're interested in the 21st century, which is places that are made for people.
Once established, Urban Fruit Trails will grow enough fruit for all to share. We will make an online map and social media app that augments reality with fruit and art, and anyone can participate. The area will become like a communal garden. Share your fruit, change the world.